I've been a diehard Friday the 13th fan for as long as I can remember. Jason Voorhees is the icon of slasher horror. Raw, relentless, terrifying. But this new Jason universe thing? It feels like a corporate cash grab in a cheap mask, not a resurrection of horror royalty. Let's just look at what they're doing. They rolled out a shiny new logo, announced a redesigned Jason with a mask that looks more like a Halloween store knockoff than the face of fear, and immediately started pumping out action figures, t-shirts, posters, and collectibles. All of that hit the scene before we got a real film announcement. Not a sequel, not a reboot, not even a solid release date, just merch. And now they're trying to sell this like it's the next big horror franchise, as if Friday the 13th is some slasher version of Marvel. But this isn't Marvel. This franchise was never about perfect continuity or polished world building. It thrived on grit, on atmosphere, on that chaotic blend of terror and fun. Now it feels like the soul has been scrubbed clean so it can fit into a nice little revenue-generating box. The short film they just announced, it's supposed to be the next official chapter, but it's just a glorified ad wrapped in weak production value and that awful new Jason design. It doesn't even look like Jason. It looks like a designer's idea of what might sell well on a Hot Topic hoodie. It's sanitized horror, built to offend no one, excite no one, and sell to everyone. And let's not even get started on Crystal Lake, the TV prequel. Who asked for a drawn-out, prestige-style show that's going to over-explain everything we didn't need explained? Pamela's backstory, Jason's childhood trauma. This franchise was never about emotional nuance or layered characters. It was about the pure, visceral thrill of horror done with nerve, not stretched into 10 episodes of fan fiction-style filler. All of this feels like a roadmap designed by marketers, not filmmakers. There's no passion in it, there's no fear. It's all carefully packaged nostalgia, with none of the blood, grime, or intensity that made Jason Jason. They're stomping on everything that made this franchise great. The unpredictability, the brutality, the atmosphere, and replacing it with mass-market mediocrity. I don't want a Jason who's been redesigned for maximum merch shelf appeal. I want a Jason who crashes through doors like a force of nature, whose silence is louder than words, whose presence alone makes your skin crawl. I want films that understand suspense, not content created to serve as a lead-in to product drops and trailer teasers. This Jason universe isn't a universe at all, it's a storefront. And as someone who truly loves this franchise, who grew up on every machete swing and every campfire scream, it breaks my heart. They had a chance to bring Jason back in a way that mattered, to remind the world why this character and this series endured for over 4 decades. But instead, they're draining it of soul and calling it a reboot. This isn't horror, it's branding. And I'm not okay with it.